you see in me.
Hey, what's up everybody? This your girl Erica and I'm back with another video. Today I actually have my friend Danny here. He came in town, but he's actually passing through. And he wants to stop by and do a little quick video with me. So we finna get a little petty.
Alright.
And we finna have us a few questions, right? You gotta answer them honest.
I'm gonna answer mine. I'm
straight honest.
I'm always honest. I'm truthful.
Okay. We'll see.
I tell the truth over here.
We'll see. So Danny, your pronouns are what?
He, him. No days. He, him.
Period. Alright, so y'all make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. Y'all like, y'all share the content. I'm also going to put his social media down below in the description box. I'm also going to have mine there, so you better follow both of us. If not, we're going to have some problems. Period.
Right.
Alright, so we're going to get into these questions. You ready for these questions?
You want to ask first?
I'm kind of scared of these questions.
I'm
a little nervous.
I'm never scared. I'm bone crushed.
Because that means I'm going to be putting all my business out like that. You know, I'm very...
People love tea.
You know what? I'm not discreet, but I'm very cautious of what I put out.
Yeah.
So I'm really nervous about this. Now, you know what? We can get into it. You want to go first?
I'll go first.
All right. So basically what's going to happen is that we're going to ask one question and then we both are responsible for answering those questions. All right? Cool. You ready?
All right. What advice would you give your younger self?
Advice I would give my younger self, let's see. Size does matter. Period. No, for real.
Yeah, come on.
No, that's not the question. I mean, that's not my answer. I would say, don't second guess myself. Like, trust my better judgment. And if I feel some kind of way about any situation, go with that. So, trust yourself.
Yeah. I would go with believing yourself. And same thing as her, trust yourself. You always have to trust your own judgment. You always have to believe in yourself. So even when you think you can't do something, you really can. You just have to put your mind to it. And you know, sometimes when you're younger, you do dumb stuff.
Right. And people will take you through, child.
Man.
Alright. Well, that was a good one. Alright, so second question is, what is an intimate secret you never told anyone?
I had sex outside in the Walmart parking lot.
Oh, okay.
It was in the back.
How did that go?
In the back of Walmart.
In a Walmart? In the back of Walmart?
This is like a long time ago, like high school.
Okay, do tell.
I think middle school, if I'm right.
Was someone you were dating, or just somebody you just randomly hooked up with?
No, it was somebody I was dating, and I don't really remember what we were doing in the back of Walmart. I'm not sure, but we were in the back of Walmart, probably doing something we were supposed to be doing.
Mine not likely.
Oh well.
Okay.
Touche.
Mine was, I was giving head to my ex at the club in the men's restroom, and yeah, it went down. I was drunk. I was horny. I didn't get none before we went to the club, so
right.
I got some during. I couldn't wait till I got home, so I had to get in there right then. He was looking good. I couldn't help it. He was looking good. He was smelling good. The liquid courage was there, and I just kind of like grabbed it and I whispered in his ear, and I was like, I want you right now. Let's go to the bathroom. And that's exactly what we did.
That's
and the rest was history.
Yeah, I like a woman that can take control, you know, say what she wants.
That's definitely what I did.
Go where you want to go.
It was a little high risk though. It was kind of embarrassing because there were some guys that walked into the bathroom afterwards when we were finishing up, and yeah, so they were like, damn, like, this bitch really in there getting it in. So it made me look like a hoe. But I don't even think they knew he was my boyfriend. They just knew we was in there doing something.
They probably was
so
jealous.
It seemed kind of like a hoe moment though, the way I walked out, because it was real life a walk of shame.
Spotlight.
Walking out the back. Yeah, because everybody stopped and was looking like,
they were probably jealous.
What the fuck she doing in here? And I was
like, giving the other dude that.
Yeah, because we were in there that's the thing. We were in there for a while. So I was literally like giving him head as they were walking in. So I finished up while they were still in there. And we were sitting there at first like, damn, are they going to leave?
Yeah.
And they were just talking and talking. And I was like, fuck it, I'm ready to go. And I just walked out and they just stopped and looked at me like, what the fuck is she doing in here? But yeah, that's my story. It happened. It's over with.
It is.
I had fun.
Yeah. Alright, next question. What do you think of girls proposing to guys?
Girls proposing to guys. I guess it really depends on their relationship. Like, I feel like for me, I don't really have a hate for it. I think it's really just up to your relationship. Some men are comfortable with that because you have some men that are very, like, they're not aggressive. They're not like that alpha male that will want to propose to a woman. So sometimes a woman needs to give him a little budge, you know. You just got some weak men. I mean, to me, some men are just weak like that. Me personally, I like it the old traditional way of propose to me, but I would never propose to a man. Like, I would suggest that I want to get married, but I would never propose to him myself.
I couldn't have ever proposed to me. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It has to be me, you know. It has to be.
Yeah, it would have to be a guy for me. I mean, more power to the people that do it. It's just not my thing.
I just feel like a man is supposed to lead, you know? Like, your man is supposed to lead the way, you know?
Yeah, but the way men are set up nowadays,
sometimes they don't even want to lead.
Men just don't get it anymore. I don't know if it's something in the water or what, but men are just not built the same anymore.
That's true, they're not.
Sorry, man. You know what? Sorry, not sorry.
The new man's coming.
I said what I said. Alright, next question. Let's see. What is your favorite sexual position?
I love doggy style, but I also love laying a girl on the bed where she has her legs up and technically like her ass is hanging off the bed. Yeah, like I like control. So especially during intimacy and sexual, yeah, I want to be the one that's in control.
Well, alright, y'all heard it here first, ladies. Even though he has a girlfriend,
Take a bullet.
and she's beautiful. She's
girl
very
knows
beautiful.
what it is.
Yeah, she's really pretty. Oh, she's tall. I know she'll be wrapping them legs around your legs for real.
And her legs is thick, like turkey.
Thick. She thick. She thick. And I know that's right.
Yeah.
Me personally, I would have to say it really depends on the guy. It depends on his size and his stroke. Like, if you have a small, short penis, doggy style, it's kind of hard for you because it's going to keep sliding out. Missionary, you still gonna struggle, but doggy style, you just not gonna get it.
Yeah.
But if you have like a big penis and no stroke, I would prefer doggy style because then I can throw it back. Because missionary, if you don't have no stroke and a big penis, it really just hurts. It is nothing satisfying about it. So I guess it really depends on the man. But positions, I like all of the above. If your sex is whack, my position is with another man. Period.
You gotta be able to hit the walls. Okay. Would you date any of your exes? And if you did, why?
I'll let you answer this first.
Would I date any of my exes? Honestly, like, I feel like I would maybe. Like, I'm iffy on if I want to. I want to say my baby mama, but then again, I don't want to say my baby mama. There's a number of reasons why. Before this stuff happened, we had a good relationship. But as far as now, like, if we were to try again now, I don't feel like it would work. But if I didn't have who I had now, I would.
Okay. I think for me, I would have to say I would. There's actually two that I would date.
Two?
Two.
Oh, all right now.
I'm sticking with two.
Pay attention.
And I think the one that I would actually date is the one that I dated. Oh my God. But if I say, they're going to know. Okay. It's the one I dated last year. And I'm only saying that because I feel like out of everybody that I've dated, he was probably the most mature. Out of everybody that I've ever dated. He was definitely the most mature, the most stable, and I had a relationship with his kids, and I kind of like enjoyed that a little bit. He was probably the most mature relationship I ever been in, and I enjoyed our relationship. I really did. Like, literally the entire relationship I enjoyed. I just feel like we just had disagreements on certain stuff that just you know, we just couldn't stay together with those disagreements. But overall, though, he was a good boyfriend. Prior to that, there's another guy that I would date, and I think it's because his sex was amazing. Like, he probably had the best sex I ever had in life. Like, it was good every time. Like, I never had bad sex with him, ever. And I know we probably had sex 1,000 times, but yeah. And because we look good together. Like, he was fine. He's a trainer. So he A1. Like, he's a football coach.
Yeah. So
period.
He know what to do.
Yeah, but you know, when he comes to visit, when he comes in town, he know who to call. Right? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, so that's our last question. Do you have any questions you want to ask? We can keep going if you want to, you know.
Do you viewers have any questions that you want to ask about, you know, her or I or whatever the case may be, just all the way across the board?
Okay,
All
so we're
questions
just going to
count.
put it out there since a lot of people don't know, and I get asked this question a lot. A lot of people want to know if I'm trans. And I get that question a lot, but I guess because for me, I would just answer, yes, I am. But I don't really talk about it as much because I don't like to lead with that.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't have to do that. And then also, too, majority of my life, I lived more of a stealth life. So I never really talked about my transition unless it was to my close friends.
Right.
Like, other than that, I never really talked about it. And I never thought that I had to put it on a billboard because that doesn't make me who I am.
Right.
You know? Like, I didn't get an education on being trans, you know?
Right.
I didn't get comfortable being this way because I'm just trans. I always been naturally feminine my entire life. So, yes, I am.
So little bit of your story.
Yeah. They'll know my story. Eventually. I'll gradually open up bits and pieces of my story throughout this channel. So,
Okay.
you'll be able to see that. But for the people that have not followed me before, my name is Erica D. Make sure you subscribe and you like to this channel. Welcome to the people who's returning. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. Again, I have my friend Danny here, and I'm going to put his social media down below. You can also give them your information if you want to. And tell them about yourself.
Yeah. Well, my name's Danny Nair, King Elliott. And I'm 28. I'm getting ready to turn 29 next month. I'm 18th. I got a birthday coming up. Leo. It's Leo season coming up. You know, gang gang.
Oh, Lord.
I have a
Praise the
YouTube
Leos.
channel. I have a Facebook. I have, Instagram. I have Snapchat. So you guys can more welcome to follow any one of those. Danny Nair King Elliott is for Facebook, of course, and then the one and only King Nair is for Snapchat, Instagram, and my YouTube. So don't get it mixed up. Some of them is kind of not the same together, but yeah.
But it's okay. I'll make sure I put it right in the description.
just put it right,
so make sure
'cause-
that they'll follow all your social media.
Yes, one is my name, and then the other one is just, it's all about the middle name. So, and I'm not single. I am taken, just so y'all know, because I know we just had a couple.
Make that very clear. He's in a
conversations.
relationship.
Yes. I'm
Period.
in a relationship. Whatever you guys want to know, you can more welcome to ask. I am trans. I'm a man. I just had bottom surgery. I'm getting ready to go through stage 2 now. I'm doing great. I'm healing great. I'm very healthy. I'm doing good in my stages, like really good. And like I'm open. I'm social. I try to do what I can with friends and stuff. So I'm very friendly, very friendly. And I love to hang out with friends. I love to go to the bar. I love music. I love movies. Like, I love water. I love doing all types of stuff.
And so how's that journey going so far? Like, after having reassignment surgery, like, how is life now? Is it different?
It's very different. Very different. And I didn't think it would be this different. I really didn't. I actually thought it was going to be a little bit more easier, but it's actually harder than I thought. And now that I'm actually living, I'm like, okay. So things like just hit me out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, I can do that now. Like, standing in the PO, I can do that now. Just certain stuff really does hit me at home. And certain stuff is really like, some stuff was difficult in the beginning. A lot was difficult in the beginning.
Yeah.
Now it's getting a lot easier.
Right.
I've had, maybe one little bitty complication. I'm not sure if that's going to be considered a complication, but that's been a little bit fixed and whatnot. I don't really want to say it was a complication because my surgeon said it's not really a complication. It was an easy fix. I didn't have to have surgery for it. But I've been doing really good, you know, and I just feel good about myself. I feel more like full, like I just
complete.
feel more like more me. Like I just feel like I can do more now. Like I can just be myself.
I don't know if it's in the cards for me just yet. Like I feel like there's a lot more other things that I need to accomplish first before I have reassignment surgery. So, you know, I have the weight loss surgery coming soon. That's on the 19th. And I think afterwards, I may actually consider it like in the next year or two. But right now, I'm just kind of comfortable with where I'm at.
Okay.
It'll happen eventually.
Do you know where you're wanting to go?
I don't. I don't know where just yet.
Please.
I'm going to do my research for sure.
Yeah. I will say this. My surgeon is one of the best surgeons in the world. And I'm not saying that just to say that. Do the research. Dr. Crane.
Okay.
He's one of the best.
Well, I'm scared and I'm terrified for one. But then also, look at me. I mean, I'm perfect. Why do I need surgery? I mean, no, I'm just kidding.
Right.
No, but I may actually have it. I just don't know where, when. But I'm definitely going to do my research once I get to that point. My body hasn't told me that I needed it just yet.
At least figure out what the do's and the don'ts, that you know, the stuff that you want out of the surgery, you know, and figure out where you want to go with it, because some things, you know, you can't get back, and some things you have to have more.
Exactly. But I just know it has to be pretty.
I'm pretty for sure they're gonna make sure it is, because
it better be.
A woman would not want to wake up and be like, look here, what did you do?
What did you do? Who, what, when, and why? My point exactly.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know yet, but eventually I may have reassignment surgery. As of now, I don't know. I have other things I need to handle first.
Right. Well, one thing at a time, baby steps.
Absolutely.
Go through your surgery that you're about to do now, and then, you know, get comfortable with that and live life like that. And then when you feel like you're comfortable enough and you feel like you're ready for it, then just go for it.
Exactly.
Don't hesitate, just go for it. Because when you're ready and you hesitate, you kind of tend to take more time.
That's true.
So if you're ready, really just go for it.
We'll see. I'll think about it. We'll get there eventually.
Right.
We're just not there right now.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright.
But guys, that's the end of this video. He's actually going to be coming back really soon. So if y'all could for me, if y'all can get this video to, we can just start off with 100 likes.
Okay.
So 100 likes, we'll do another Q&A. So I need y'all to comment y'all's questions down below. That way those questions we can actually ask on the next video. So he said he might be coming back this week.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm trying to come back on Thursday.
Okay, so we'll see. Thursday. That's a few days. So, baby, I need y'all to get them questions coming.
Right. Hurry
up. But, yeah, if y'all get us to at least 100 likes, we'll do another Q&A. It's going to be even more fun. I may have some games. The questions are going to be real petty.
That's fine. I like petty.
Okay, cool. The questions going to be real petty, and we'll get into it then. But, yeah, thanks for watching. You have Danny, Mr. Danny Elliott here. And you have, of course, Miss Erica D. Wright. Y'all know who I am. Duh, of course. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, follow, share. Really appreciate it. Show the love. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.